So yesterday, Donald Trump was talking about his push to get all government employees back to work, back in the office. Now, in his mind, if you're working from home, you're not actually working. You're doing whatever, and that's what his statement about it has conveyed. He said if you are working from home, you're not actually working. Nothing's actually getting done. You're not even if you are working, you're not nearly as efficient. He's got no idea. He doesn't know what working from home entails or how they track any of it. It's just an idea somebody put in his head. But anyway, he's like, you're playing golf, you're playing tennis, you're doing all kinds of things, but you're not getting anything accomplished. So we're going to go back to working in office, and we're going to make it better, the federal government better than it's ever been. And if you don't show up, you're getting fired. Does that work for you, Donnie? Does that work for Donald Trump? Does that work for the president? He's complaining about people not showing up for work and playing golf. Well, he played golf Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week. He played golf before making the statement about working from home and people playing golf. Sunday, he went to the Daytona 500 where he buzzed over the crowd. They did a flyover with Air Force One. Then he took the presidential limo to the track, and they drove the presidential limo around the track. How is that doing any work? How is that worthy of a paycheck? But you're actually actively going out and saying you're going to fire people for working from home? You have no clue what you're talking about. Working from home gives you the ability to actually hire people nationwide for some of these positions, qualified people who can do those kind of jobs. And for the Republicans that say, well, clearly they're just not doing anything, some of them are jealous because their job doesn't require or doesn't allow or whatever them the option to work from home, because it's not something that could be done remotely. And some of them just don't understand. They don't know what all goes into it. A lot of these employers that allow work from home, you have a laptop you must be logged into. A lot of times you have to be logged into a webcam where they can see what you're doing, see that you are sitting there at the computer, that you are actively working. They have tracking software that can tell what sites are up on your computer, what you are actively doing. It's not as much about just doing whatever. And yes, sometimes you can get more accomplished working from home, because even though you may do a few household chores, maybe you have the laundry going while you're doing whatever, that doesn't take a lot of time. And it's definitely, and if you have no other distractions, it's not that big of a deal. But Donald Trump is complaining about people playing golf and not working, when he's played golf 3 times this week, and Sunday he went to the Daytona 500.